the JabberGuys, Inside Rock Podcast. Here are a few segments from our episode called Rush Part 1. So who did Alex start off with?
Getty. You meant Getty?
He didn't start off with
actually.
Getty.
Oh, you mean before?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, initially.
Back in 1968.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he started with John Rutsey.
Yeah, and the other members were Jeff Jones, Lindy Young, Joe Perna, Mitch Obasi. These are all early members of the original.
Yeah, this is all,
This is all Alex Lifeson's band, right?
Right, when it all started.
Yeah.
In the late 60s.
Yeah, so they had, well, you said, the one guy, Perna, they wanted to do vocals, but he couldn't carry a note, I guess.
Yeah, well, Getty came in, and then Perna took a shot at the vocals, and they went, yeah, that's not going to work, and then brought Getty back.
So, Giz, how did they get Getty involved in the band then? Because, everybody thinks that Getty was a founding member, but he actually wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah.
No, they were originally bringing his original link to the band was because he actually had a bass amp, and so they used to borrow it all the time whenever Rush were performing. And
well, but they did know each other in high school.
oh, they did. They were actually very
good
close friends.
Yeah, in high school.
Actually,
junior high.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it just so happened that Getty actually happened to have a bass amp, and so they would borrow it. And then eventually it, there was a lot of ins and outs of that band in those early couple of years. But Getty eventually obviously joined as a full-time member with them as well, and brought all of his gear with him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Getty, what's his real name?
Gary Lee Weinrib.
That's it.
Yeah. And, well, it might be giving away too much for me to say more because I'm just the Giz. But when I finally realized that we actually shared our name, that was an aha moment early in my time as a Rush fan.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean wine rib?
Yeah, the Weinrib part.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes, for the record. Yeah.
There you go.
I didn't know you were Jewish.
Yeah. I guess we know his real name now, his first name anyway.
Love a good feed of
Getty.
gefilte fish.
No,
Getty,
kidding.
yeah.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, so, yeah,
I mean,
Getty.
his parents being Jewish, they really didn't get what he was doing.
I want you to be a doctor.
Yeah,
what is
that's
this
right.
play the bass? What is that?
That's right. Now, they started touring. Not to jump ahead, but, it wasn't until his parents actually saw him on television.
Ah, you're an entertainer.
Yeah, you're an entertainer. Oh, I see what you're doing now. Yeah. Like they had no idea.
Well, yeah.
Actually, Getty's dad passed when he was only 12, which kind of stinks.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had a rough early life. They were Holocaust survivors as well, which later in Rush music comes out actually in Grace Under Pressure. Neil Peart wrote a lot about that in several songs.
Well, Getty said he was picked on in school because he's not let's be honest, he's not the typical looking kid.
That's
right.
Right.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
there's a few
right.
features that stick out.
No pun intended.
Yeah, no kidding.
You can find the JabberGuys on your favorite podcast platform: Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, and many others. And remember to hit that subscribe button and visit our website, jabberguys.com, to listen to complete podcast episodes of Inside Rock with
Oat, Queeks, and Cha,
the JabberGuys.